Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you something that comes in really handy if you're camping, hunting, fishing, or whatever reason you're going to have fire, and especially with multiple people around you. Now this is referred to as a smokeless fire, but we all know there's no such thing as a smokeless fire. All this does is going to draw the smoke away from you. And it's just like if you have a house is burning, or a fire burning, anything that's going to burn, the fire is going to go up the tallest object. Heat rises, so it's the same thing with this. So our formation here is, I have a really tall rock in the back, and I actually chose one that came to a point, that way I create a really high center, and the flame will travel up this. Even though obviously a rock's not going to burn, the flame's still going to travel up the highest object. Now around here, I just put 3 or 4 rocks, however many, whatever size you have handy. All we're going to do is create an entry point in the front, which you can see there's no rock in the front. Oxygen is going to come in here, and especially if the day has a little breeze to it, oxygen will come in, and then the fire will come up here. And along with that will be the smoke, which is unburned fuel basically. So any type of fire you have, you're probably always going to have some sort of smoke, unless it burns so efficient that it's burning all the fuel at 100%. But chances are that's not going to happen, especially being out in the woods, because you always have damp wood. Wood is never 100% dry, so you're always going to have some sort of smoke. So basically, just like I said, oxygen comes in, fire is burning really nice. The oxygen is also going to intensify the flame, which will travel up the rock, and along with it, all the smoke. Now obviously, you don't want to be standing behind here, because you're going to be the one getting all the smoke. But if you're hanging out with all your friends, stand along the side or in the front of there, and you're going to be smoke free for the most part. Obviously if a big gust of wind comes back at you, you're going to have some smoke. But if you have a decent night, that smoke's just going to travel right up here. So I'm going to show you that right now. And I already got some of the tinder. I just cut a few pieces of what I had. We're not going to make a huge fire. I just wanted to show you how this works. Alright, so we're about to spark this up here. A piece of the Vaseline cotton just to help out. Oops, there we go. Starting to spark up a little now. I'm just going to get a piece of tinder to really get it going and transfer this around some. Let's add a little piece of paper there too, just to get this going even quicker. So in a minute, once I get this going pretty good, I'll just show you how the smoke goes right up the back of this. Alright, so you can see our entry point right there for the oxygen. You can see how the flame is basically going up the rock, and then you can see the smoke is clinging to it as well. So if your friends are on this side or this side, they'll be fine, or even in the front. You just don't want to be that guy on the opposite side of that big rock. So oxygen comes in, travels up the flame, and up the largest object, which is that rock. And you can see just how it's kind of clinging. I don't know if it's picking up on video or not, but it's just kind of clinging to the large object. Just like how I said, whenever you see a house fire, right away, you never see it go to the basement. It goes right up to the second floor, the tallest part of the building. Same with fire. Even though that rock's not going to burn, it still wants to travel up that rock. Heat rises, and that's the basic concept behind this. So if you and your friends are on that side over there, or in the front, you're safe. If you're right here, you're just going to get all the smoke in your face like I'm doing right now. Like I said, even with the wind's kind of prevailing over in this direction, so it's kind of has a tendency to go this way. Now if you get a windy day, obviously the smoke's going to blow towards you, but if you have like under 15 mile an hour winds, which think we're at about 12 or 13 right now today. This is going to definitely be ideal. You're out camping, fishing, hunting, just hanging out with your friends in the woods, what have you. This is the way to go. Easy to do, super simple. Just a few rocks on the side. They're obviously a lot lower. One large rock. If you can, get one that comes to a point, because it'll kind of travel up to that point. That way you can kind of focus where that smoke's going to go. If not, just get a big rock and it's just going to go up the rock. So thanks for watching my video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Very simple and straightforward. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Thank you again for watching another one of my videos. You'll see 2 videos below showing you how to make corn on the left and oats pack bait on the right. If you enjoyed this video, there's plenty more on my channel. Please hit subscribe on the right side of the screen, and anytime a new video comes out, you'll be the first to see it.